Cancer, what a bloody performance. I've lost about 4 videos today. I've had to start again. It just got deleted. I don't know how. They've updated my phone and everything's gone. My ringtone, everything. So, what can I say? Week commencing the 20th of September 2021. Cancer. What do they need to know, Spirit, please? So I'm going to have to knock these out quick, so you're going to have to forgive me if I'm a bit quick. I am the soul pool, you are the soul pool, we are the soul pool, together as a collective. Without you this doesn't work, so concentrate on your cards. So, I'm getting Marie Osmond. What is it? Paper roses. So the name Marie may be important. Maybe somebody likes artificial flowers, for all I know. But paper roses, important. And there we are in the first card, in the first part. So it's massively important and it's early on in the week. So it could be today, and we ain't got much left of today now. So what's this about? Vacillating. Something move that. Vacillating. Juggling too many things, trying to do everything by yourself, not allowing others to help you. You will drop the ball if you don't. You can't sit on the fence forever, you've got to make a decision. 2 years is mentioned. Jack the lad, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cusper. Somebody likes one night stands, no commitment, not taking action. Fire sign female, all about the finances, all about the money, greed. Some of you could be Cancer, Leo, Cusper. If so, stop concentrating on the finances. That's not important. Somebody here is not taking action. Somebody's walking away because they won't take action. It's a toxic situation. Don't sign any contracts. Capricorn energy, vows, contracts. Something is trapping you. Something is manipulating you. It may just be what the opinions of others, because it's the external public life. So it's about keeping up with the Joneses. It's about how other people see you, and it's keeping you trapped. There may be a house move. Well, all the other of you seem to be moving, so maybe I will be moving. I don't know. But there could be a celebration, a wedding, a house move. There's something within the home, a very happy event. You know there's no going back, so now it's time to move forwards. You're letting go of control issues. You're not trying to be in control. However, if you're driving, please be aware to be careful, especially when you're reversing. It could mean parking tickets, speeding tickets, mechanical faults with the car, etc. There is something here where you haven't been successful. So you know there's no going back. You're no longer going to be manipulated. You're going to see your way forward and walk away. So somebody's not taking action. Somebody's just sitting there worrying about the finances and not taking any action. Fire sign energy is negative. Could be issues with the knees, the bones, the teeth. Can't take that one because it's not on its side. Messages, communication, yes. The 2 and the 1 mean that something that begins soon will pay off within 3 years. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, child, possibly someone in uniform, but it's good energy, it's positive. It could be gifts or proposals, but something stinks. You are defending yourself, you're standing up for yourself and releasing yourself from this toxic situation that we've got in the centre. You're not having it anymore. They can't manipulate you anymore. 15 is important. There's a woman scorned here, somebody who's been deeply hurt. She could be a widow, she could be a divorcee, she could be a nurse, a doctor, priest, lawyer, bad advice received, somebody you don't need to listen to. She's over emotional, she's or very detached, she's blunt and to the point, she's negative energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a marriage possibly that's toxic here. Taurus energy. Speaking your truth. You have the key to this. It could be about study, it could be indoctrination, it could be about religion. The way you was brought up to believe things to be true, that's keeping you manipulated. You need to stand up for yourself and speak your truth. When you do, there will be many blessings. Those born on the 5th or the 23rd, living or past date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Loving yourself above all others without being big-headed, just caring for yourself, nurturing yourself, or a water sign female, unconditional love, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, in charge of her emotions. There may be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo in your chart somewhere. This is a mother in energy, somebody who's secure, kind, giving, generous. She may be born 1959, plus or minus 12 February to February. Happy as a pig in shit. She's the one that cooks, bakes, looks after everybody. A warm and generous friend. But there's confusion here. We are confused. Probably torn between 2 properties if you're buying or selling. 2 homes, 2 lifestyles, 2 jobs. Sometimes I get that when you're ping-ponging between elderly parents, grandchildren, etc. The 18 is negative. And yeah, because there's a narcissist involved. Somebody who loves themselves more than they love you. So that's why you've got to nurture yourself, because they aren't taking any action, they aren't giving you any love, and they aren't providing anything for you. Whoever this is, it could be a child or a very immature person. They're offering you nothing. So it won't be hard to say no and walk away, I don't think. With nothing to offer you, no commitment, no action, no love. Got to put the money where the mouth is. The words have to match their actions. You're putting your foot down, it looks like. Yeah, because here he is again, Jack the lad, coming in, doesn't think it through, takes action, but has no commitment whatsoever and no staying power. So doesn't finish what he started. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There is an offer here for a new love, the conception of a child perhaps, or the beginning of a new life where you are filling your cup, happiness overflowing to the brim. You're coming out of that mental prison, you're no longer putting blocks in your own way, and you're seeing things really, really clearly. So that Queen of Pentacles again is here. She's not as secure as she was. She's like a bear with a sore head. She's unreliable and unpredictable. because there's no dedication. There's nobody giving back. It's a nightmare, and she wants out. So it is a challenge, because you have to make a decision to stop juggling. Stop trying to be everything to everybody and start looking after yourself. We've had a run of bad luck, and those born on the 10th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. It could be that a wheel comes off the car, something to do with a flat tyre or whatever, but you are being reborn. You're walking away to a new life, because somebody isn't being honest, clear, or and there's no success in this situation. So you just don't want to be part of it. When you hit rock bottom, the good thing is that the wheel has to turn in your favour. So eventually things will turn it around. But you need to leave all the misery of the past behind and begin again. Spirit are giving you the gift of a new beginning, and you're going to take it. Yep, there's no communication whatsoever, or bad news is arriving. You need to find your inner child. Start looking at the world with different eyes. See the beauty in everything. You can't solve a problem with the same mindset that you caused it with. Somebody is going to give you some knowledge. You may learn something that will open doors for you. A rebirth. Reach for the stars, because your wishes and dreams can come true. Don't dim your light for anyone. The tower is about to fall. People building ivory towers, and they're going to come crashing down. Be careful of building those ivory towers, and be careful what you wish for, because when you wish for it, you might just get it, and then you don't want it anymore. The 16 and the 19. There is a gentleman mentioned here who's looking elsewhere. He's not concentrating on what he should be concentrating on, and you need to either gain his attention or cut him out. Somebody doesn't want this to end, so they're refusing to sever ties. Bad choices, the wrong choices. Your choices shape your destiny, or if your choice you make has consequences, and those consequences make your destiny. There is a passing possibly that you've had to get over, or something, like I say, needs to end, but somebody's attention is elsewhere. Don't be somebody's option. Take yourself out of that game. If they're playing a game with you, you are not anybody's option. Yeah, number 12. So it's karmic situations, secrets and hidden enemies. Somebody is trying to play the martyr or the victim to get you to do whatever they want. Well, that's got to stop. Queen of Swords. We've already said she's a negative energy. The woman scorned. She is manipulating everyone to her own ends. In revenge and in love, a woman is more barbaric than a man. The name Fred could be important. It is time to be careful. Think of what might manifest if you get angry. So don't give them the satisfaction of getting angry. Just walk away. What you have worked so hard for may collapse if you do. So just don't get involved. It's not your monkeys, not your circus. The name Lily may be important, and it is negative. There is a transformation about to take place. Lilith was the first wife, so it may be an ex-partner of you whoever you're with, or something to do with an ex, is causing trouble. This is about being the feminine force of strength. It's the powers that we hold in secret. Something lurks. Lilith appears as a dark part of the astrological chart. She is our shadow side, the dark face of the moon, where mysteries and unexplained occurrences lie in wait. This indicates a call to wildness, even subversion. Lilith is the evocation of what may or may not be there. She can manifest as madness or finally self-realization. Lilith represents a refusal to submit, so it is not a time to give in, even when the path seems a rough one. There may be a tendency to isolate and focus on feelings of revenge. Don't do that. Karma will sort it out for you. The hallmark of Black Moon Lilith is muteness and aloneness. Lilith is a subdued power and complicated magnetism. Lilith remains awake while the rest of the world is asleep. She is the dark thoughts that enter our subconscious just before we fall asleep. Black Moon Lilith suggests female rebellion. She can represent an angry mother, an enemy or an embittered woman, or even a stalker or a scorned woman. You have a feeling you are waiting for something to happen, but you don't have the entire information, so the facts will be hidden or mysterious. Something stalks and you feel it, but Lilith is sharp. She knows, she senses, she processes what is there. Because Lilith feels slighted, she can represent a formidable foe or a dangerous enemy. Through Lilith we discover creativity and the beauty that can exist in our darkness, as long as we keep our own demons in check and under our rule. There may be arousal, the magical elixir of sex, tantric sex, glamour, seduction, so stay away from them one-night stands. The other woman or man, an affair, bitchiness, the feminine force, an invisible force, complicated circumstances, stalking, the colours red and purple, shame, envy, guilt, rejection, feelings of being replaced, feeling of being slighted or overlooked, owls, bats, haunted trees, the cold of the night, demands of power, somebody trying to control you, outsmarting the opposition, winning, being a survivor, what stays alive, creativity, the safety of the womb, unplanned births, controversial art or creativity, expression, pausing to rest before we take action, the balancing of karma is coming. Mystery, revolt, revenge, darkness, erotic obsession and the witch's wand of power. Someone may be up to black magic. It's not us, I don't believe, but if it is, they may not even know what they're doing, but it will come back on them tenfold. So, and that's a warning for any of you that are tempted to take revenge. Anything you do that is not positive will dim your light and bring you down. So don't seek revenge, let the revenge be done for you. You have to shine your light. You're a survivor. You don't need to go into that dark place. But there may be a female here that is out for revenge against you in some way. And possibly because somebody's attention has strayed. Somebody wants a one-night stand. Yeah, get grounded. Get out into nature. It's most important now. So, you are being called to get grounded to ensure that your luminous field is clear and your inner well is full. If you're not grounded, it will be too easy to get swept up in other people's energy and mistake it for your own. Your boundaries will become blurred as you're absorbing the energies around you and struggling to divine what is their stuff and what is yours. So other people's emotions aren't yours. I know we're empathic, but it will drain you. If you pull this card, you are very likely an empath or a highly sensitive person and need time alone to fill up your well. Balance your energy and get grounded. There are two types of people. Those who draw their energy from others, which are energy vampires, and those who draw their energy from within. Reflect on which one of you are and carve out time each day to ensure that your well is being replenished. Being sensitive is a superpower, but like all powers, it needs to be nurtured in order to be fulfilled. It's easy to get swept up in the high frequency energies that are swirling around the planet at this time. The quickest and most effective way of clearing your field is to ground yourself by connecting to Mother Earth. There are many ways to get grounded, and one of the most powerful ones is by connecting to the power of Mother Earth. Spend time in nature, put your hands on a tree, put your feet on the ground, your palms are extensions of your heart chakra, or walk barefoot on the earth. Do something to get grounded and connect with the earth now. Yeah, discipline. You've got to put your boundaries in place. They keep saying it. An unruly dog, this is a hazard to itself and others. The animal which has learned discipline and obedience can be trusted and will loyally and lovingly serve its master. It is then allowed off its lead. Through discipline comes freedom. The master you are called to obey is your higher self. You came to earth on a mission, and only self-discipline will enable you to fulfill it. Tune in and ask your angels for their help and support so that your life becomes happy and rewarding and divinely directed. Discipline is the key to fulfilling your destiny. Self-discipline brings you freedom. So don't let other people discipline you, but you must discipline yourself. Put your boundaries in place and don't let others take advantage. Stand up for yourself. Because something stinks here, and until you find out what it is, you don't need to be in that situation whatsoever. You will realise something very soon, or learn something that will open a door for you, and a new beginning of happiness is coming. Thanks for listening.